Here I am outside, and look, I'm standing by the bell. The bell that not only welcomes people to join us in our worship services, but also starts it. It reminds me of the bell also telling us this week, this is Monday in Holy Week, the start of the week that is the holiest time in our Christian faith. And I would like to start it out by just reminding us of the complete person that Jesus is. I would like to propose to you that the Jesus that is going to Jerusalem, the Jesus that is going to the cross, the Jesus that God will raise, is fully human. And part of that humanness is his sense of humor. You're going to be seeing a depiction of what I call as the laughing Jesus that is being done by Willis Wheatley. And it is a Jesus that is full of joy, just laughing boldly and exuberantly. And I love that picture because it reminds me that I think we take God too seriously sometimes. We like to portray God and then God's Son Jesus way too seriously. We take away some of their humanity, or Jesus' humanity. God has to have a sense of humor. We've had unbelievable writers and even comedians that have said, how can you look at a giraffe or an aardvark and not see God's sense of humor? And God has to have a sense of humor to put up with us, as long as God has. I look at Jesus with that wonderful sense of humor that he, yes, sometimes would laugh at us, but most of the time what I love is Jesus laughing with us. Max Lucado wrote these beautiful words, and he's speaking about Jesus, the Holy One who wasn't holier than thou, the one who knew it all and yet wasn't a know-it-all, the one who made the stars but didn't keep his head in them, the one who owns all the stuff on earth but never strutted it. You see, Jesus' purpose was not to show off, but to show up. And his faith in God, his faith in us, made him so likable. He was continually being invited to join the festivities. Jesus, who could be relied on to be the life of the party, is the one who came. The one who came to tell us to live our lives in joy, because our cup runneth over.